Today, I'm going to be going over the Stumble Guys 0.52 patch notes. And this update is set to go out on Tuesday, July 11th. Before we hop into it, I want to remind you guys to use code BABYODA in the item shop because there are a whole bunch of new cosmetics coming. First up, there's going to be a new level called Barbie Dream Dash. The level is played in phases with a number of players being eliminated each phase. The number of phases will depend on how many players there are in each round, typically 3 to 5. All players are instructed to collect an item and bring it back to a lounging NPC in the middle of the map. However, there are not enough customers for all the players. When all the customers have been delivered to, any player without a delivered item is eliminated. When enough of the players are eliminated, the round ends. So take a look. As they fill up, there's going to be less and less spots to qualify, and you will notice the elimination bar on the right go up drastically as soon as the round ends. Boom, 13 people out. So you have to be very quick and precise about your gameplay here. Okay, so it goes all the way down to a 1v1. So all the chairs disappear, and you have to be the fastest in 2 seconds. Come on. All right, we have to beat out this bot. Coming up next, we have a second new level. There's a new level called Shark Muta Triangle, which is a brand new elimination map. Players will start on a boat, and after a certain amount of time, the boat will explode. Players will have to jump off onto barrels and other debris in the water to survive as long as they can. On this map, you're going to notice that there's a bunch of new visuals, including debris from other maps such as Block Dash. As you fall through the map, you're going to see it as you're sinking, and it's very, very cool. Next, let's talk about the new cosmetics. So starting out, we have the Ken Legendary Stumbler. Going on to the Barbie Legendary skin. Looks super, super cool. And then we also have the Brooklyn Legendary. Going on to the next set of rarities, we have Mythics, which we have the Sparkle Ken. We have the Sparkle Barbie and Sparkle Brooklyn. Basically, turning them pink and putting a pretty cool shine on them. And then finally, we have one special skin, which is the Barbie Fan Guy. You got Mr. Stumble encased in a Barbie box with a graphic on the back showing some gems and tokens. Honestly, pretty clean. And next up, I'm going to be showing you guys my favorite part of this update. So we do have this Barbie emote, but if you notice on the right side, we have the brand new Roll Emote. It is absolutely insane, and I cannot wait for this to be released. Not only does it make you faster, but you can also jump further as well. Just take a look at me using it right here. You can skip this entire section of Super Slide. It's honestly one of the most useful emotes in the entire game. Just look at how much faster it is. And we're going to jump again. And let's see if we can get a clean run. Oh, perfect. What? I ran out of time. To get these new cosmetics, there will be a new Barbie limited time event. And there will be a new currency called Roller Skates. This will be from July 13th to the 20th, and the prizes will be as follows. You have the Barbie, Ken, and Brooklyn legendaries. You have the Barbie Sparkle, Ken Sparkle, and Brooklyn Sparkle. And then you do have the Barbie emote. More details will be announced closer to the start of the event. Not only that, but we will be getting another item hunt event. This one will run from July 13th to the 20th and will be like other events in the past where you have to collect certain items to get the grand prize. And like we saw earlier, the grand prize is the Stumble Guy Barbie special skin. Next up, we're going to be talking about the new Season 5 tournament rewards, which will run from July 13th to the 27th. The main tournament rewards will be as follows. So you have the Unicorn Poop, which is an uncommon. You got the Bear Trap Footsteps, which is an epic. We have the Trash Panda Epic, the Bones Legendary, and finally, we have the Dusk Dragon Mythic, which, honestly, the fact that you can earn this for absolutely free is insane. Also, the Play with Friends functionality is coming back to events soon, and hope to enable this in the future. Another new feature coming this patch is the Daily Goals and Mission. A daily mission is a recurring objective that players can complete once per day and earn different rewards. Missions reset every 24 hours, and players can re-roll a mission using a set amount of gems. Each daily mission has its own reward, and once completed, the player can collect their reward. At the end of the day, if a mission is completed but not claimed, the game will auto-claim the reward for that player. But little side note that this feature will not be released when the patch comes out, but it will be coming in the future. There will also be a milestone gauge that will fill as the player completes missions. Once a certain amount of missions are completed, the player can then claim their milestone reward. If players have completed all their daily missions, they can unlock more per day using gems. All missions are tagged by type to make sure the player has different and unique challenges to complete. There will be 11 different types of missions: playing matches, reaching rounds, playing game types, collecting currency, spinning the wheel, watching videos, spending currency, obtaining currency, entering tournaments, playing tournament type matches, and obtaining a certain rarity of skin. Players can get the following types of rewards from completing missions: weekly bar points, currencies like gems and tokens, stumblers alongside other cosmetics such as footsteps, battle pass stars, and XP. And closing out these patch notes, we have one final change, which is going to be new emote cooldown. After the use of any emote, a 3-second cooldown will be placed until the player can use another emote. Canceling emotes, aka taunts, will not refresh the cooldown, meaning they cannot spam taunts like they used to. Canceling emotes, aka taunts, will not refresh the cooldown. This means that they cannot be spammed anymore. Going alongside this, special emotes will now have their own custom cooldowns. And I think this is a very necessary change because the roll emote is so good. So banana will have 3-second cooldown, punch will have 4 seconds, kick will also have 4 seconds, hug will have 5, and then roll being the longest will now have a 6-second cooldown. Meaning that you can throw 2 bananas in the time that you use a roll once. So that's everything new coming in the 0.52 update in Stumble, guys. Let me know your thoughts down below, and if you'd like to check out anything you saw in this video, I have videos on my channel. Feel free to check them out. But as always, use code BabyYoda in the item shop to support me, and we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye!